This is a true story.
What brings you here?
I ask the same of you. You come here often. Do you have business with the departed? Who is this man to you?
A friend.
From his remains, I feel an intense emotion, a powerful will that tries to burn this man to ash.
A powerful will, you say?
The blade was full of rage, perhaps resentment.
An undying grudge, so to speak. These tombs house more than a few of those.
I know this blade.
Things really have been calming down lately.
That's what everyone's saying. Life is good and things are changing for the better.
Perhaps the royal family can finally rest in peace.
Oh, if only His Majesty could see the country now.
Ah, there was a king who listened to his people. A finer man we may never live to see.
It really was the correct choice to take you under our wing, to accomplish so much for us. You are the perfect soldier.
Your Majesty.
Special delivery. One alchemic weapon fresh out of the oven. Thanks to all that time Saul bought us, its specs are off the charts. Better precision, better power.
It looks the same.
I said it's got precision and power, not a damn paint job. Go on, take it for a swing. It's my best work yet. Honest.
I'll try it out.
And the rest of the squad?
We're working on the final mods. Once they're good to go, we'll ship them to the unit's HQ. Get ready for greatness. Hey, big guy. That boy here isn't exactly a ray of sunshine, is he? But he's not a bad guy once you get to know him. I used to be able to kick his ass, you know? Except nowadays, he's the one who's large and in charge. So keep him from going all doom and gloom for me, will ya? Sure, he's got to stick up his ass, but try and play nice. We're counting on you, you big galoot.
Yes, of course.
Your friend cares very deeply for you. He's one of the other orphans who survived the fire, isn't he? Adopted by a small factory owner, he took his father's business and became the titan of industry he is today. He's got a good head for business, and through his father's tutelage became an important figure in the business world.
Why are you looking into us like this?
To better understand, Captain. This war is just a cover for your revenge over what happened to the orphanage. That incident was swept under the rug by Jutland due to our then alliance with the Ruse Empire. Your pasts were erased, and Ruse built a base in the backyard of your burned-down childhood home. But when this war presented itself, you leapt at the chance to seek vengeance on the Grand Generals and the Emperor. That's why Mr. Sabanci keeps modifying your weapon, so that when you finally get close to the Emperor...
Enough!
Captain, the war is necessary for Jutland's survival, but your personal politics do not belong in it.
What do you know?
They say revenge accomplishes nothing.
We're not after anything. Just blood for blood. Justice. Jutland didn't give us any justice. They didn't even try. We lost everything to that fire. Might as well have never existed. So we took matters into our own hands. Maybe one small orphanage seemed unimportant to Jutland. But it was our home. Having your whole life stolen from you. That kind of anger never fades.
You finally opened up, Captain. Captain, I'm with you.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I want your anger to fuel you, not for revenge, but for the sake of our country and its people.
You don't understand anything. You weren't there. You didn't feel the flames. I won't let anything stop us. Never bring this up again.
Captain, I just wanted...
Enough! I don't want your acceptance.
Your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone in the squad, not even Princess Ophelia. She'd only try to stop you.
Looking good, Your Highness. You're anticipating my movements more naturally now. Each thrust, every parry fills me by degrees with the sense that I am one with the sword. Such handsome words. I do not wish to drag down the others. Every time I take the field, I seem to cause some sort of trouble. I have to be stronger.
Did you learn anything else about your, magic melody?
It may have something to do with my royal family's lineage. The rest is mere conjecture. If my voice can indeed affect the Valkyria, however, I must strengthen my song as well as my sword.
Then how about you practice your singing after our sparring?
I shall do just that.
He found out?
Huh. That man's more resourceful than I thought.
Son of a... So, what do you say?
What you'd expect.
Revenge accomplishes nothing?
Pretty much.
Worn out words.
Said he won't interfere, though.
Huh?
He wants me to use my anger for the good of the country.
What about the princess?
Said he won't tell her either.
Can we trust him?
As a soldier,
What do you mean?
I trust him on the battlefield, but off it, he's shown no hesitation about prying into our pasts.
That's the most troublesome type. They believe their actions are correct.
They're a pair, the princess and that officer.
The hell are we gonna do now?
We continue as though nothing's changed.
I suppose that's all we can do.
Kinda worried here. How much does the big galoot know?
He knows about you.
Hot damn. Did I do something to expose myself?
Oh, what a headache. I better tell Saul and Vi to be careful.
Magnificent.
Hey, Lieutenant, I want to try this puppy out.
As do I. Captain, perhaps we should have a field exercise. If Mr. Sabanchi would oblige.
Whoa, whoa. Mr. Sabanchi's my father. Please, call me Basil.
If Mr. Basil would oblige.
Sounds good. Besides, we want to see how these bad boys turned out with our own eyes. Come on, let's do this. That's fine, right, Mr. Captain?
Sure.
I'll handle everything. Come, Mr. Basil. Let's discuss this further.
Yeah.
Good day to you. What?
Need something?
Yo!
What's the matter?
Yo!
What's the matter?
What's up?
What is it?
Well done. How you doing?
What's the matter? Seems that way. Well done. Well done. We've got a new assignment. Up details are as follows. That is all. Dismissed.
Drat. I was hoping they'd improve its aesthetic appearance. Something more majestic, more magnificent, more like me.
I mean, we really don't have room to complain, but I get it. Maybe I could put a ribbon on mine.
Not you too, Helena. Thanks a ton for your frank opinions. Sorry. No, really. You're saving us a whole lot of cash on paid focus groups, so don't hold back.
Your attention, please. We'll be splitting into 2 teams and performing a mock battle.
Your alchemic armaments are ready to rumble.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Go for it.
Squad A, step forward. Commence attack.
Let's commence the operation.
No sweat!
Pay attention! I won't go easy.
You and me!
Got back.
Watch out!
Here we go.
Watch out! It's hot!
I'm ending this. I'm ending this.
You and me!
I'll rock your world. Observe the enemy.
This'll be easy!
Get it?
Let's go in.
Are you okay?
Try again.
Watch out! It's hot!
going in.
Watch out! It's hot! Here they come! Sharing flames! Here I go! Here comes some more!
Oh,
Watch out! It's hot!
Let's begin the lesson. Try again. Try again. Try again.
sorry.
Here we go.
Watch out! It's hot!
I'm ending this.
Sorry about this!
Can't run away now.
You're mine. This will do the trick.
Sorry about this!
Sorry. We won't be able to gather any solid data at this rate. Hey guys, fighting small fries like that'd be boring, right?
Damn straight.
I beg your pardon?
Squad B will now raid Squad A.
Pardon?
Follow me!
Hostile sight.
Looks like they saw us.
Now,
This will be a good one. More than lose.
Time to shine.
Soldier! Come on, don't be so serious. How's this?
I lent you.
Show's over.
I'm really I'm really No retreating! So serious.
I'll rock your world. Try again. I'll rock your
How's this?
On the attack!
I'm going in.
Don't be so serious. I swear I'm not hurt.
I'm going in.
Get ready!
Time to shine.
You've aroused my ire. Get back!
ready or not, here I come! Hey, hey, go
fool!
Now I'm pissed.
Let's do this!
I did good, didn't I?
Now I'm even stronger!
I'd wager those are good to go in real combat, no prob.
We appreciate all your help.
Don't sweat it. Happy to lend a hand so Jutland can win big.
I'm glad we can count on you.
This is a true story.
I came across a nice bottle. I wanted to open it with you.
Goodness. Shouldn't you share it with your fellow officers?
No, it has to be you. It'll be wasted on that lot who can only think about promotion. Besides, I feel at ease when I'm with you. You're someone I can trust.
Oh.
What is it?
Did something happen?
Nothing interesting. Just a lot of things at home. I'm surprised you noticed.
When you drink like that, it usually means something happened.
Okay, not only at home. Things have been busy at work, too.
But you still made time to see me.
Lieutenant Colonel Smirnov trusted Violet. It said that she would glean bits of inside information from him, then move on to his fellow officers to find evidence supporting what she learned.
It seems that you visit Ipsaria at every opportunity.
Yes, sire.
Do you miss your motherland?
Ipsaria is Rue's territory that must be reclaimed. It was simply reconnaissance on the enemy.
Be at ease. We merely jest.
Sire, I wish to ask something.
Speak.
For what reason does your majesty advocate hegemony?
An amusing inquiry.
Jutland's princes spoke of protecting the people. I was wondering if all who stand atop their domain feel the same.
Such youthful naivete as ever. We assume the role of hegemon, of course, for our own sake.
One's own sake.
Are we not a man born in troubled times? Though life is all too short, we refuse to die before standing atop the world. Each step we take brings us closer to our manifest destiny. We will go anywhere. We would walk over anyone to reach our destination. Ruse, Ipsaria, Jutland, the Valkyria. even you, everybody, everything exists to follow our divine mandate. It is unlike us to speak so freely. Maxime, it now occurs to us why we took you under our wing. It may be that we see a shadow of our past self within you.
Your Majesty's past?
We too were once second in line to the throne. At the time, Ruse was a small country, lacking in resources and relevance. We, however, held greater ambitions, and so we set about to raise this nation into a hegemony that would span the globe. Around this time, we obtained the Valkyria. Its power would prove to be our first step in following the way of kings. Then, to increase our imperial strength, we took control of the neighboring countries, hence the conquest of Ipsiria. Anything that is not a stepping stone is an obstacle to us. Expanding Ruse's territory made it equal to the world powers. Naturally, we have gained many enemies on the road to rule. Deflecting attempts on our life is an everyday occurrence. Though grudges and vendettas surround us, we regret nothing. We shall shoulder the suffering of those who fell before us. It is that unwavering resolve which paves our path of power.
How glorious. His Majesty's unfaltering words always resonate with me. Why then do I feel as if something bothers me?
We place our faith in Grand General Maxime.
Thank you, sire. His Majesty's resolve and the hegemony he spoke of, they are noble and without doubt. It speaks to my very being. But I cannot see what lies beyond. After he conquers the world, do happiness and peace wait in the future? Peace.
Our target is here. Glotzen.
This colony's been under the Empire's heel for a while now.
I managed to dig up this interesting story over wine.
Is this information credible?
I got in contact with other officers and found evidence. The Empire's investing heavily in Glotzen to develop a weapon greater than anything we've seen.
With winter ending, they must be gearing up again.
So, we've been cooking up some kick-ass monotech of our own.
Apparently yours can't even compare, Baz.
As if the Valkyria is not enough.
Simply having a powerful weapon at the ready has meaning. It doubles as a demonstration for the major powers, too. However, even it has its limits.
How do you mean?
There's only one Valkyria. It can't appear at multiple locations at once. Accordingly, Ruse must be extremely selective of which battleground to deploy it.
Even with it, they still need the support of strong weapons.
But their alchemic weaponry's still half-baked, right?
That's for sure.
Your boy toy shared a lot with you.
Well, he isn't the type to divulge secrets, but you can thank his stressful home life.
We should destroy this weapon before they finish it.
Agreed. Then, we'll be able to apply even more pressure on the Empire.
Glad you guys came.
That's my line.
All right, everyone, let's head back home.
Miss Maria, can we play out here a little longer?
Goodness, you were out here for so long, but you still want to play more?
Let's go home. I'm starving.
We just ate snacks.
You're such a pig.
You can go home. We'll play by ourselves.
No, don't say such mean things.
Please, Miss Maria, can we? Miss Maria! Hey, Miss Maria!
Miss Maria.